Hey everybody, this is Brandon from Unboxing Toys, and a blast from the past is what you're going to get this evening because we were contacted by the folks from Colorforms. For those of you that were born way back in the day like I was, you will know Colorforms, maybe not by name, but once we open this box, the nostalgia will just flow over you and you will certainly remember your childhood. This is the Colorforms Create a Story re-stickable set. This is gonna be so cool. I am so excited, and this ties in with the Marvel Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon. I think for sure you can see that on Netflix, and I'm sure they sell tons of DVDs as well. So if you get a chance and you haven't seen that, it's a really great cartoon. Pick it up and check it out. And it's Spider-Man, so who doesn't like Spider-Man? We do want to thank Colorforms for sending us this really awesome set. They actually sent us two. We're going to do another video in just a bit, but right now we want to jump in to this particular Colorforms box. I'm just going to spin the packaging here just so we can see everything. So we got Spidey there on the side, the Ultimate Spider-Man Create a Story from Colorforms, and on the back again it's 48 Colorforms, and we'll see those in just a bit, but Colorforms are like little stickers that you can re-stick, and 4 backgrounds, and a built-in pop-up easel, which is really cool. Sounds cool. I can't wait to check it out. And it says you can extend the play in the digital way with Ultimate Spider-Man Colorforms backgrounds and pieces. There's a code inside, so that sounds pretty cool. So without further ado, let's open this box and let's see what's inside. There was some plastic on the box. I took that off, but that's easy to get into, so everybody knows how to take a plastic off the box, I would think. So nothing on the inside. So here we have the opening of the box, and it's kind of hard to get into initially. Alright, so there's a little lip over here. Just open this guy up, and it's kind of like a little book. So here apparently we've got all of our instructions on the inside of the box, and it looks like our easel is kind of going to be formed here, so we can kind of just use the box as the easel, which is pretty cool. So I like that. That's pretty neat. And so we've already got 2 scenes right now. So the way Colorforms works is they give you kind of like a background cell, like if you were doing comics or if you were doing animation, you get a background scene, and then the Colorform stickers you get to stick on there, and you move them around, and you can make a story. So it's kind of like a storytelling toy, and apparently this thing has multiple scenes. So you flip this up, and now we've got this scene here. I'm not really sure what this is all about. We'll have to see what that is. So this is obviously some sort of ruined battle scene where there's a crushed car and some boulders or pieces of a building. And here we go. We go Jonah Jameson hollering. If you've read Spider-Man, you know he is the editor-in-chief of the Daily Planet, or Daily Bugle. I'm sorry, the Daily Bugle. And he does not like Spider-Man. This guy right there, so he's hollering about something. We got a snowy scene here. So, all right. So on the back, nothing on the back there. And again, we'll see what all this is about in just a second. And then you can pull out all the contents. We'll just leave that scene up while we look. And so this is our instruction sheet, how to play the Colorforms way. So just a quick few instructions. So it looks like this little guy here is where you can put one of the Colorforms sticker on this little thing right here, and you can move him around. So that's kind of new. That's a new added thing since I was a kid. Nothing on the back of that. A little extra piece of paper. You can draw a picture there for your mom. Big heart. If you don't know how to draw a heart, you can go How to Draw and Paint on YouTube, and you can learn how to draw a heart. It's a great channel. And so here are the Colorform stickers. And so there's a big sheet full of stickers. And so you can see you got Venom, you got White Tiger, you've got Spider-Man, the spider symbol, you got Electro, a Spidey face. You've got Spider-Man in his black costume here. You got some webs. Spider-Man on a motorcycle. Got Nova, buildings. So what they do is the Colorforms folks give you all the stuff you need to make a story, and then you can just go and peel these guys off. They're sort of like stickers. And the one thing you need to be careful with Colorforms, I learned this the hard way when I was a kid, is if when you get to like where the arms and stuff are, if you're too hasty, you can tear these things. They may make them tougher now, but when I was a kid, you could tear them, and that was a very, very sad thing, because nobody wants a torn Spider-Man. I mean, really. So you take your little stickers off, and there's nothing on the back, and they're not sticky like a sticker, but they adhere to the surface that you put them on. So you can then begin to create a story. And so, as you can tell, since I'm a storyteller, I was in the zone when I was a kid. I love these sorts of things. So, just whatever you want to do, whatever story you want to tell. All right, so maybe this guy is gonna. I think he's one of Spider-Man's allies, actually. So I don't think you can make them fight though if you want to. So again, being very careful the first time you take them out, because you can rip them. So maybe we'll put this guy on this thing and try this little thing out. So you just stick it on there. And apparently you just pull, my hand went inside, so I'm going inside. And it's just a little tab made out of paper. And then you can move it on the back. So it's like jumping off the page. I'm going to get you, Spider-Man. Watch out. So I'm just moving this tab back and forth, and he's jumping around. So that's pretty cool. And so you just add all the Colorform stickers, or Colorforms, I guess. They're not Colorform stickers, they're just Colorforms. That's the name of them. You add them on here, and as you add them on, you're kind of telling a story. So I would always talk about what this guy's doing, where he came from. You know, like Nova's swoops in to help his friend Spider-Man against this guy who's hopping mad. Spider-Man's looking over here. What's he looking at? Well, maybe he's looking at another bad guy who's coming up. And who is that bad guy? It's Venom. So Venom comes up out of the rubble, determined to defeat his enemy, Spider-Man. And so now it's Nova and Spider-Man versus Venom and this muscly guy over here. What's his name? I can't remember his name, so post in the comments and help me remember his name. My kids are going to laugh at me because they know his name, but I don't. So be sure and post that in the comments and let us know, what is that guy's name? What's his name? I can't remember. And so, oh no! Venom has squirted Spider-Man with some web, and now he can't see. What's he going to do? So we got a whole nother sheet of Colorforms here. Look at this. Check that out. And these are really, really nice. I think they've done some work on the Colorforms since I was a kid. They're a lot thicker. Like the material's a lot thicker, so they're a lot more sturdy than they were when I was young. But that's only been like 800 years ago. So probably sticker technology has advanced since then. So this is pretty fun. So I think this is a really, really cool idea, that you have a built-in easel, and you can take this with you. You can take all the parts and pieces wherever you go, and just tell your stories. And so just put these on here, and you can tell whatever kind of stories you want. And you can entertain yourself for hours with these things, especially this pack, because there's so many characters and so many new scenes. So you can go from one scene to the next. You can say, hey, this is the first scene in my portable comic, and then you go to this scene and what happens here. And you can reuse these guys. So when you put them on here, don't be afraid that they're never going to come off. So they come off really easily, and you can reposition them, and you can put them on a whole different sheet if you want to. And so now Spider-Man's here swinging around. Okay, so this is all about telling stories, and it is such fun to play with these things. So this is a really, really nice set that Colorforms has put out, and I encourage you to check it out. You can go to their website, colorforms.com, and you can, I'm sure, find this no problem on their website. You can also do a search online and find these things, or you can probably find them in all your local toy stores, because Colorforms has been around for forever. They're a trusted brand. They're a great, great toy, and we encourage you to check them out. And we want to thank Colorforms for sending us this super awesome deluxe Ultimate Spider-Man Colorform set. And we are looking forward to donating this one to a young boy or girl somewhere so they can tell lots of awesome stories and have a blast with this Colorforms action set. That's all for on this one. This is Brandon signing off for Unboxing Toys. Share, like, and tell your friends about our channel. Talk to you soon.